What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some of this awesome game, Crusaders of the Lost Idol here, and we're going to be making some progress. It's been probably about 24 hours since I last played. Looks like we're killing things pretty fast. I didn't buy anything yet, so I don't know what changed and why all of a sudden it's doing better. I didn't actually look up the whole, whatever that idol thing was. I'm not really too concerned about it, but doesn't really say our idols anywhere, but yeah. Anyways, let's go. We've got, it did say we got missions came up, which I didn't really look into, but it looks like I gotta like send them out, which I think I gotta have them owned. EP doesn't swap. Oh, I guess I don't have to actually own them. I don't know if their level makes a difference, but it looks like we just have to put in the amount to try to get the reward, and like they've got all this weird stuff. Pro tip: different missions have combined the following modifiers. Honestly, this looks very similar to the way World of Warcraft is one of their things. I've used to play World of Warcraft for a pretty short period of time, but and if I forget what it's called, but they had a way that you like send things out and whatnot. Like that takes care of most of it. Although if I want to use the lion, I can't do it, so I'm not going to send anyone out on those. We also did this here, which is a bunch of clicking, obviously. But anyways, let's just kind of get to unlocking people. Like, what's as far as we can go? Oh wow, we can get the Griffin. To the Griffin, and you can go up there and not ruin his damage, which is nice. Yeah, non-human things there. Just kind of grab the lion and put the lion there. Then I don't know what any of them specifically do. I forgot we're on auto progression. We have the princess in there. I don't really know if we need the witch doctor right now. Let's just do Natalie here for now. We end up needing to buy them all, so I just want to get the point of having everything so we can get our formation out, because I don't really know what I should use for formation till then. I guess that's something you kind of got to just update as you go, but you know, I really don't know too much about that on what I should be doing. So what's the highest level of like Griffin I can buy? 4. Nothing that great. We can get to 45 of him. Let's just go to 25 because this next one would be too expensive. Increase the DPS of Crusaders in the column in front of. So he just increases in front of him, which I think we use in our back row generally, but increase the base damage, yeah, of himself. So he's doing some brutal damage. Actually, the most damage right now. We didn't level up any of them. We can probably, yeah, so drop a bunch of levels into you. Might as well just kind of go all in there. So we got base damage, base damage, base damage, and damage of everyone else. Very cool. Plus we have obviously this, which increases gold found, which is pretty nice to have. I don't know if the whole like idle things are in here working or what, but I don't know how to tell. Like I said, it didn't look like they were any type of stat bonus, but according to now, I guess we can earn idols or something, so I'm assuming that's what that thing was, is you couldn't earn idols till now. Yeah, we're gonna have to, what, did we beat that already? Holy crap, we're killing some of these. Yeah, like we're doing a lot of damage. That makes sense. Anyways, let's get him up to 100 and grab his 2 other abilities, which just increases damage and then increase the basically this ability. No, sword play ability. On who? On Bushwhacker. What's his sword player ability do? Sword play. Oh yeah, some of their DPS is, yeah, okay. It adds click damage basically. Quite a bit of click damage actually. New mission available. Oh, we got 2 new missions. I kind of do want to send them out, and I guess I could send the guys I don't have using, or I'm not using, out. Oh, I can send up to the panda? Have I unlocked up to the panda? No. I don't get it. I don't get how that whole thing works. To be exact, I guess I just send something out like that we're not using on our team. And it doesn't show anything here that it's not on our team, does it? Oh, we can send him out too. Like, we don't even have him. Doesn't swap with any hero. I don't know what the EP means, but oh, they're all different. Oh no, they're just, is there maybe more than 9 now? Do we lose some of them? I don't know. Anyways, I see rubies here and it's like 30 minutes, so let's just try to do this. So basically it needs a girl and a person. Yeah, a human. Okay, so a girl and human. We need another girl, which we already, I think, oh no, Phoenix is a girl, and that gives us the heart. 88% chance, and I think if we just give it any male, I'm assuming, right? Like the king? Yeah, 100% chance to get it. But we need to send another person out too. We're not probably going to use him. So that's way overboard what we need. Start mission. And I'm assuming, can we see... Oh! Crusaders that are on missions cannot be put into the formation. You'll have to make do without them until they get back. Yeah, so long... Okay. So, alright. That's cool. Mission details. Can I see the mission I'm on? Active. I can. And it says how like long it is and stuff. So we're guaranteed to get that basically. And like here's like a bunch of gold. 4 hours of gold. Do we have all those? A girl, a healer, with a dude, and then a shield? We do. That takes 11 hours. I won't be on for over 11 hours anyways. Let's do it. Like, I don't see why not, right? And this one is a 15-minute one. A gentleman buff for 2 hours. I don't really know. I don't really care. Just get out there, I suppose. Like, doesn't really bother me. Sick. So we can have as many missions as we want, but up to 9 or 10 people out at a time, it looks like. Yeah, which I think is a portion of the amount we have in total or something like that. It's something weird. Alright, cool. That kind of makes sense to an extent. Anyways, let's get these to level 100 if we can. Just to kind of get them all to a solid ground here. We can just get you to level 100. Cool. So we're picking up a couple other stuff. Not really too concerned. The hermit's in there, right? Yeah, the hermit is one of them. The hermit's the one in the corner there, right? Yeah. So basically increases DPS, increase DPS, increases DPS, and it makes the click better as well. So he's up there doing an equal share with that, right? Oh, we're doing 40 mil there too. Yeah, mil is definitely the highest damage we got. But anyways, we got increased effectiveness. Yeah, it's just some ability which I haven't really used. Increase the gold found in the same column. Which brought our gold percent up quite a bit. And then just increase the damage, whatever. We'll just level it up. Alright, 200 mil there, which is beautiful. Oh yeah, wow, they're all up doing similar amount of damage, which is cool. I didn't even buy LU either, which is gonna boost you up a good bit. And we're just nailing through these quests. Can I just see if... No, I didn't want to open it. I didn't actually mean to open it. Alright, well we got a bunch of money now. Lumberjack, increase some damage, cool. I meant to scroll like down to see if I had the other kind of chest or something. Oh, there's our... Oh! Who would have thought? You guys probably yelled at me already. I found it though. Just noticed all the last 2 videos were actually recorded yesterday, so anything you guys said in the past, I would not have read by this point. So use Nate the Dragon to reset the game. Yeah, obviously each increases the DPS of all Crusaders by 3% and gold found by 1%. That's what it was. Total increase was 45% and 15% gold. Sick. And then there's things called talents, which I'm assuming you spend them on. Yep, so there's different trees, and it looks like, yeah, that costs 25, and basically timed abilities last longer. So this is if you're playing like active. We generally don't, so we'd probably be in the passive tree most of the time. Because I'm just that kind of player where I don't generally do it. I mean, even if it's better, I'm not gonna play the game very much. So adds a button that can be clicked to spend gold as much as possible on a total Crusader level. Oh, that's cool. So utility is just like some bonus stuff, and this I'm assuming is just kind of not really doing much. Gold mission rewards, yeah, all that cool stuff. Whatever. Let's keep things moving. We're moving along nicely through these zones. Probably unlocking a bunch of people actually. Oh, increase base damage to you even more. Wow, you're doing the best. We're definitely going for level 100 here to give us increased damage. Yeah, you're just a buff to everyone, right? Yeah, just a lot of damage bonus. And then, yeah, that storm ability. Can't get 25 levels of you. Can get 6 of you. Can't get any of you on a mission. Oh, cool! It says if they're on a mission. So I don't know if they're actual, like, leveling them matters for if they're on missions or not. But I'm going to assume probably not. I probably could find a better order for all these too. So like this increases the base DPS of all Crusaders in the column in front. Yeah, so like you're going to probably be better. What do we lose from that though? He only, yeah, okay, so like, our click damage was down a ton there, whoa. No, because it's higher damage basically. This is just boosting the people in front of him is all. That's all I'm trying to do, like. Oh, losing damage, just probably read what they're doing. Yeah, you're increasing that damage. Are you doing more damage? I get, it's hard, I wish you could see the base damage somehow. I'm just trying to think if there's something better to get around him. You're increasing the DPS of people behind you, so you could probably go up one. No. No, I guess because this row is our strongest row right now. Yeah. That makes sense. I'll have to really think about this here. Let me finish on my gold spending, because we have a ton of gold after all that, so. Let's get you up. Even though we're not really clicking much, we do got the click bonus thing. We're probably going to have to click here in a minute, too. Get the lumberjack up. Can't buy that. Wow, that's actually pretty expensive. We get some of these guys close to 200, but not quite. I suppose leveling them to begin with is nice. Just get 25 of anything we can. I did it again where I held the button. That's all the 25s we can do, I suppose. So yeah. We're losing damage because you're here, and you're a human. So realistically, it's working better here to really just buff him. Although, we get more damage that way. Our click damage is dropping slightly, very slightly. Definitely worth the trade-off. Let's let this kind of do its thing. I'm just trying to get a temporary formation here. So we get 100 rubies. That's basically just a chest. That's all you get for that. What do? You're getting buffed. You buffed people in the same row, right? Increase the base DPS of himself, and then is it this dude that buffs the row? Yeah, okay. So this could probably move you out, but you're not. You're doing a lot of damage to begin with. You're just buffing the row, which is nice. Then we got all our higher DPS guys in the row. And you're buffing people in front of you. So you kind of want higher damage in this row, but also in this row. Like, it's complicated. Now, I wish I could just, like, set that formation, kind of, like, look at it, but I don't have everyone, so I can't even see kind of how it works. You're kind of just in the way, and I don't have anyone to replace right now. You're kind of, like, pointless to an extent, and it keeps moving, so I keep having to, like, restart my whole process here. You being in the center makes sense for being able to actually click, which we're going to have to do sometime soon. What does this do exactly? Probably going to actually not beat this next boss, so. Here's gold in the same column. You technically don't need to be in this row, but you're getting a pretty big buff, it looks like. You're just buffing the gold. The gold percentage in the back row would make the most sense right now. You make sense to have in this row. Like, I couldn't see moving, because, like, this is buffing the back row, this is buffing the back row. Could maybe see subbing that out. Yeah, we'll lose a little bit of DPS. Actually, is this better? No. We'll keep it that way then. Because you are a higher. I wish, again, if you could see base DPS without buffs, that would be so awesome. I'm sure there's a way to do it later on or something, like where you can see it, but it would be so helpful. Oh yeah, any levels, 25 levels above. Okay, cool. It's gonna get him up there damage-wise. That'll buff our click a lot too. So we'll probably, like I said, need it. I don't think we'll beat this. We'll try to beat this boss and just farm on the level after it, but who knows if we'll actually do it. So this is how you do formations, like on your own. You kind of think about it. It just sucks when you, like right now I'm limited to how many people I can choose. But when you're not limited to how many people you can choose, there's so many options. Like I can see where like you really have to think about it. And we can just buy like just a couple plain levels to them. I can't really see. Yeah, 90. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna actually we're not gonna be able to beat this level. just use everything we got right now. Let's just not worry about beating the next one. Let's just see if we can farm up to beat this. Hit G so we don't auto progress. We're not going to beat the boss, so. We'll see if we can get this to start working towards that goal. That's a lot of clicks for 25 gems. I guess it's 25 gems. You think how much work we're doing for 100, so. We could technically probably beat it with like these, like I said, but I'm not really concerned. And I don't want to use any of our chests to try to progress any farther, so I'm not too concerned about that. Get you to 100. How much is your ability? 5 bill. That's kind of expensive. I'm gonna be honest. We gotta get to the point where we're just holding our own here, though. That's what we need. Buy some levels here and there. We don't need any click levels. Oh, look at that. He's slowly getting hurt. It's like 5 health. I don't think we do enough yet to farm this wave. Get a level on you. That's 32 bill though. Actually, I gotta stop clicking because I gotta see if we can do it on its own. I think we'll be fine now. Like, maybe not actually. Yeah, no, they probably still get to us. I won't click at all. Like, let's just see what it does. I can almost buy 25 levels here, which could be decent. And that's not even that expensive. That'd probably do it for us too. I just saved to buy that 25 bill. Yeah. Let's save for this, and we'll be plenty good after that. That's a lot of extra damage. I think we're already good. I want to reset it though, so he's got full health. Hopefully auto progression doesn't turn on automatically. Should say if it does, I think. I turned that on there. That wasn't it. I just was seeing how it worked. Alright, cool. We can get this, which is going to bring our DPS up quite a bit. Over a bill now. I think we're solidly safe from anything. Shouldn't have to worry anymore. Those guys are on missions. Cool and all. We're not going to worry about collecting them today, even the one that's like 15 minutes. Craft items I didn't actually look into. Okay. So these are 3 items we have. Select that item to view recipe slot. So we can break this down for 30 of those, and we need 60 and 10 of those. Is that what I'm getting from that? Uncommon material. So I'm assuming you can break down uncommon. So is that just how you get the materials? I don't want to actually do anything, so I'm worried about it. Who else has an item? You. It's going to be the same thing though, right? You already have this item, and you already have this item. So yeah, I have both. Obviously, I was told it uses the better one no matter what. Someone told me that down in the comments. Oh, okay, so we can click. Oh, okay, so if we already have it, it doesn't matter. So that's just saying it costs that much. So because we have like both of these, can I break it down? Oop, don't right click. No, it doesn't look like you can break them down. It's not like I can click it. It looks like how you craft more. So I think you get crafting materials from missions. I'm taking a wild swing at things. We also have a lot of rubies. We can buy chests. We don't get this stupid thing though. It says we have to actually spend money whenever I click it and try to buy it. Again, just to confirm, I was told in the past the only thing you can use gems on is the chest. Is that true? If so, should I spend them now or hang on to them? I'll leave that to you guys. That'll be a question for you guys, because again, I don't truly know. So I'm just gonna kind of base that off of what the majority of you guys tell me about that. Again, I was told that it does, and I believe what I was told. It's just I want to verify that I should use them now or kind of save them, because I don't know what would be most beneficial. We are gonna farm at this level though. I don't know what level we started at. I think we're in probably the best formation we can probably be in. I don't know how else I could do. Actually, now we might be able to make more. Yeah, make more damage. Less click damage. More click damage. More click damage. I'm just switching it around because he hits the people around him. They were the highest damage in the back row. So That made sense to do that. And then since you do more, no, you do crap damage. Holy crap, yeah. No, it doesn't matter anyways. We're at 200. We have to save it for that, but oh, you do no damage like compared to the princess. I thought it did more to the princess than the princess. I say we could get them next to do some more damage, but you do. It's hard to see how much damage you're doing. 78. Yeah, I mean that's way more than this. I mean that's the best. I mean the only thing we could do better for click damage is like to move that around, but that sacrifices actually not that much damage. Huh. Because you're not actually buffing anything, and you're just buffing the gold increase. So our gold probably goes down a lot. I didn't actually look at that. Yeah, drastically. Drastic jump. It doesn't actually do the red thing to show you like it does with damage and click crit, not crit, click damage. So we're definitely farming on this level fine. No problems there. Just trying to finalize, verify, and everything that we're good. Like I don't think there's a better way to do this. You being here is smart. It wouldn't be smart to move you anywhere else. You don't buff anyone. You don't buff anyone. You don't actually buff anyone, right? You're buffing the whole row in front. So like how much? Okay, no. I'm gonna say how, because you're buffing 30% and you'd buff. Increase the base damage Crusaders by 62%. That's higher than 30%. So why does your damage go down? Oh, your buff. Someone else buffed something in the row too, right? Yeah, so that's like 80% there. Because there's 50% in the same column, and then the row behind. So that's 80%, and that's only 62% to the row in front. So you're doing more damage than that, most likely. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that makes more sense. And then you need to be there because you're buffing the row. Because these two aren't doing buffs. So that makes sense. And you're just crap damage altogether. Yeah, that's probably about the best we're going to get. We can check for final like upgrades. I'd like to get that before I go up more because it's kind of pointless to spend more. Although, we're not really going to be able to afford anything anyways. So let's just kind of spend levels wherever. Oh, we can get this actually. Crap, what does it do? Increase the base damage of Nate. Oh, sorry. I didn't read that. I thought it. The Nate and Natalie mess with me sometimes. I don't like pay attention. Oh, mission's ready. We'll do our first one together here, I guess. Oh, you can complete it now. You have mission ready. Complete now. 100% chance. Yeah. So yeah, we got increased DPS of all Crusaders by 100%. That's for 2 hours, I believe, right? I don't know how to see the buff that we have going on. I don't know where it says any type of buffs. I don't know if it does say type of buffs, but we did a mission. Does it say how many we've completed? No, that's probably on the stats page, I'm sure. I think I saw that actually. Oh, I'm like mission failed, but no, that's after here. That's weird how much spacing they do. It looks like one mission failed, but it's missions succeeded 1, missions failed 0, injuries 0. Oh, they can get injured. How does? See, I don't know how this works. Ooh, now I'm worried about sending them out. Is there any other like little or easier quests, I should say, that we can do with the people we got? 2 dudes, no clover. We'd have no clover on that. That takes a whole day though. I don't have that long. I want to spend them out. We don't have a girl. What would be our percent with this? 80%. You're 4 hours. We don't have a girl. Oh, we only need 2 for it. Don't think it matters. 4 hours. We don't have the luck, so like most of this stuff doesn't matter. 26 minutes. We don't have a healer open. We do got 2 hearts. We don't have that weird magical ball. Oop. Did I click the wrong one? 2 hearts. Gold finder. I mean, it's like 83% chance metal detector buff. I don't care if I know if I care about a buff though. So that's like 10 minutes of gold for 4 hours. Like, why though? That's 5 minutes. I guess it's smart to just send them out. Like, I don't know if there's a penalty if they like get hurt. I don't want to do the 1 day thing though. What was our chance on this one? 80% chance. Like, 5 enhancement points. I think that's the crafting. So we're gonna do this. I'm almost positive that was a crafting thing. Receive these enhancement points. Oh, maybe not. Each Crusader sent, so they're gonna get. Okay, we're gonna do it. This is Nate. I hope they don't get hurt and like die. I don't really know. Get out there. That was fairly short. We're all on short ones, right? 9 minutes, 8 hours, 10 hours. Yeah. We'll make sure it's all gonna be done tomorrow because I don't want them on quest I'm not gonna get to be done. But anyways, we're way over time. Holy crap. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If so, please smack the like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.